Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. My name is Alpa Sharma, and I hope I'm clearly visible and audible to everyone. Can you hear and see me clearly, everyone? Good afternoon. Am I clearly visible and audible? Can you hear and see me clearly? Shivani, good afternoon. Yes, all right. Okay, so this is the third class and the last class in the series of cloze tests that we have. No, this is not the last class. This is the third class. So through the series, we attempt to solve cloze test questions, and we attempt to understand how are these questions addressed, how do we attempt them, and how do we proceed with getting the correct answers. So before we start off with the session, let's quickly have a look at a few things. If you're targeting IPMAT and DUJAT, we have a brand new batch 2 that we have recently launched. This is your roadmap to IIMs. So if you want to get into IIMs directly after your schools, enroll yourself for this batch. Start your preparation ASAP because you don't have a lot of time left for your examinations. Apart from that, we have a score booster course that we've launched for IPMAT and DUJAT targeting 22 year. You could join this batch as well. Also, if you're targeting IPMAT, DUJAT, ACT, NPAT, all of these BBA entrance examinations, we have a BBA foundation course targeting 2022 examinations. So this batch 3, will prepare you for all of these BBA entrance examinations, including IPMAT, DUJAT, ACT, NPAT and all. So अगर ये आपका टारगेट है तो जल्दी से इस बैच के लिए एनरोल कर लो. नेहा मैम, अंकुर सर, विनोद सर, सालिक सर, राबिया मैम, ये सब इस बैच में पढ़ाने वाले हैं. That is about our programs. Good afternoon, everyone who's just now joined me. So let's start off with our first cloze test of the day. इसमें हम आज again 2 cloze tests solve करेंगे. I hope everyone knows what are cloze tests. क्योंकि अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो मुझे बताना, मैं आपको जल्दी से एक्सप्लेन कर लूंगी. बट अगर आपको पता है then we can quickly start off with our paragraph here. For each paragraph, I'm going to give you one blank. The first paragraph is here and blank number 1 के लिए these are the options. Read the paragraph, look at the options and tell me what do you think the correct answer should be. Everyone, good afternoon. In order to promote reading, we must become role models for the young by setting dash smartphones. Anyone? The answer should be okay. Right? On YouTube, any answers, anyone? Any answers? Because I have an answer on the app. Yes, Nimish and Sai? Yes, exactly. It's already visible. Okay. Set apart or set aside? अच्छा, very close options actually. Set aside और set apart का मतलब क्या होता है? Set apart होता है जैसे आपने घर में आपकी मम्मा ने हलवा बनाया and you are not present. So your mom is going to set aside or set apart a piece, a katori for you. What is she going to do? Set apart or set aside? Is she going to set aside a katori of halwa for you, or is she going to set apart katori for you? What should the answer be? She's going to set aside part. Set apart is निकाल के अलग रख. Okay, set aside is दूर कर देना. यहां आप स्मार्टफोन्स दूर कर रहे हैं. ओके, तो इट्स अपार्ट मतलब उसका एक पार्ट निकाल के अलग कर देना. असाइड इज पूरा दूर कर देना. यहां आप सेलफोन का पार्ट निकाल के तो अलग नहीं करेंगे ना, तो इसलिए आप पूरा सेलफोन अपना यू गोइंग टू सेट इट नॉट अपार्ट बट सेट असाइड. सो आवर आंसर हियर इज गोइंग टू बी सेट असाइड. और देखो साई ने एक्चुअली करेक्ट गेस किया क्योंकि ऑलरेडी आंसर यहां दिया हुआ था. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई कीप टेलिंग यू close tests are actually related to each of the blanks that's there. Set out होता है एक मिशन के लिए निकल गए हो आप. I've set out for a mission. I've set out for a voyage. यहाँ कोई जर्नी नहीं है तो set out नहीं हो सकता आपका. So at this point everyone, why D or B cannot be your answer? The answer is C, aside. Okay? Yes. So let's go to the next blank. So aside our own smartphones to lose ourselves in a book, we too dash switch off our device and set aside a space and time. बताइए यहाँ क्या होगा आंसर. सेट उसमें अगर आप कंप्लीटली पूरा हलवा सेव करेंगे तो आप सेट असाइड कर सकते हो, बट इट वाज अ कटोरी आउट ऑफ इट, राइट, a part of it. Got that side? Now what should the answer here be? We too dash switch off. Might. Okay. Should. Might and should. Might and should. Okay. दोनों आंसर्स हैं. अच्छा एक बात बताओ, अगर ऑथर एक सजेशन दे रहा है और वो चाहता है आप ऐसा करो तो शुड आना चाहिए या माइट आना? माइट आता है शायद कर सकते हो फोन साइड, या फोन साइड करना चाहिए. इट इज फोन साइड करना चाहिए. यू हैव टू डू इट टू promote reading. You should do it. Okay, the answer cannot be might, should do it. अच्छा ought क्यों नहीं होगा ये बताओ. ought भी तो should का ही मीनिंग है ना. कंपल्सरी, ये दोनों का मतलब कंपल्सरीली करना है, तो ought क्यों नहीं हो सकता आंसर. Why not ought? Anyone? Easy actually. Why not ought? Nobody? Yes, yes, Sai, you're right. Yes, Alice, you're absolutely right. Ought has to be followed by to. You ought to do it. You ought to do it नहीं होता है. It's you ought to. So, it's ought to. We ought to switch off our devices would be a better phrase. It always comes with, it cannot come alone. Okay, that's why ought is wrong. So the correct answer here is should. Let's look at the next blank. Okay, we too should switch off our devices and set aside a space and time to dash old habits. क्या होगा आंसर? What should the answer be? Hi Shrishti, solve this. Time to dash old habits that once transformed the world of dash. What should it be? Reignite, okay. Shivani, Shivangi. React, okay. Okay. reignite, reconstruct. Okay, reconstruction habits का होगा या reignite old habits? Old, देखो, old is the key here. Okay, now since it is old, आप उसको फिर से ignite करेंगे. Something that has actually become very quiet and not active, when you reignite it, it becomes active again. It is not reconstruct old habits. When old is written, it is reignition that you have to use. Okay, and not reconstruct old habits. You don't construct habits, you restart them. Habits were already there, you don't construct them, you reignite them. React nahi hoga. Reaction is, if there's a thing that is happening, you react over it, you give an action again over it. So it cannot be react, it is reignite. Okay, so reignite old habits that once transported us to the world of dash. What is this dash? Let's look at the answer. So reignite old habits that once transported us to the world of dash. What should it be? Easy. Yes, of course, yes, it is. Fire rekindle करनी है आपको, that's reignite. Fire थी, बुझ गई, reignite करनी है क्योंकि habit old हो गई है. Okay, imaginative, imagination. Imaginative or imagination. Okay, world of imaginative or world of imagination. Noun चाहिए इधर. It should be imagination, not imaginative. So it is imagination. We have to get transported back to the world of imagination. Alice in Wonderland was the world of imagination. So books padne se, that is what's going to happen. Okay, let's look at the last blank here, the fifth one. So studies report that such deep reading leads one to become sensitive and dash citizens of the community. What should the answer be? Dash citizens of the country. Good afternoon, Sameer. Thoughtfulness citizen. Thoughtful citizen. Citizen thoughtfulness होता है या citizen thoughtful होता है? You are thoughtfulness or you are thoughtful? You are thoughtful. मिधात देखो, हाँ मिधात देखो, मैंने आपको बोला था आप हार्ट बनाओगे तो मेरा वीडियो टीम आपको ब्लॉक कर देगा. प्लीज nobody, don't send me hearts. Nobody does that. You send me hearts, my video team is going to think you are flirting with me. They're going to block you. Don't send me hearts. So you are not thoughtfulness, you are thoughtful, and that is, reading is going to make you a thoughtful citizen of the community. Okay, it's thoughtful. C is our correct answer here. So first close is done. Let us move to the, very good, Emendra, very good. Okay, now let's move to the next passage. Here we go. Okay, एक बार देख लो, next page में answer है. All right. So what are we saying? Adventure sports play an important role in shaping and developing the personality of. Without options, guess karo iska answer. It's so easy. Guess it without options. It's extremely easy. Adventure sports play an important role in shaping and developing the personality of. There are many correct answers though. सेकेंड वन गलत है साई एक्चुअली, इसकी जगह दूसरा वर्ड होगा। फर्स्ट करेक्ट है आपका गेस, ईच एंड एवरी, है ना। एनी की जगह साई अगर हम एवरी लगाएंगे और ईच लगाएंगे, so you have the answer here. Here is our option. क्या होगा आंसर? What should the answer be here? Dash citizen of our country. Citizen ही था? Dash individual. Sorry. It's going to be. What is the answer? Absolutely easy. Yes. Has to be B for sure. An. Okay? Yeah, an. Correct. Let's move to the next blank. So, an individual. Okay? Adventure sports play an important role in shaping and developing the personality of an individual. They involve great physical and mental. Yes. What should the answer be without looking at the option? Yeah, right. Guess what should the answer be? They involve great physical and mental dash along with discipline and decision making. Any guesses? Very good, Devansh. Very good guess. Anyone else? Well-being. बट मेंटल वेलबींग को डिसिप्लिन से लिंक नहीं कर सकते हम। मेंटल डिसिप्लिन को किस चीज से लिंक कर सकते हैं हम? हेल्थ, ठीक है, हेल्थ ओके, वेलबींग ठीक है, और मेंटल शॉक नहीं होगा बच्चे, क्योंकि डिसिप्लिन, डिसीजन मेकिंग अच्छी अच्छी चीजें, तो मेंटल हेल्थ हो सकता है, मेंटल एक्सरसाइज ओके। ऑप्शन देखते हैं। चूज, यहां एंड्योर है, पॉजिटिव वर्ड है, जैसे डिसीजन मेकिंग है पॉजिटिव वर्ड है ना, वैसे ही मेंटल एंड्योर से के साथ एक वर्ड है, तो अब एंड्योर्ड होगा, एंड्योरिंग होगा, एंड्योरेंस होगा, डिपेंड्स ऑन द फिगर ऑफ स्पीच, द पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच दैट्स नीडेड हियर। व्हाट शुड द आंसर बी? यस, करेक्ट, correct Sai. Yes, Devansh. Yes, Alice. Correct. It has to be endurance. Mental enduring नहीं होगा, mental endured नहीं होगा, mental endured नहीं होगा. It has to be mental endurance. So this is our answer. Mental endurance. So mental endurance along with discipline and decision making. Participation in adventure sport dash the confidence level. Yes. ठीक है, बिहेवियर कैपेबिलिटीज दोनों सुटेबल था समीर। So endure is basically you may have difficult times, but you're not succumbing to it and you're just moving forward. You are strong. That's your endurance. So participation in adventure sport increases the confidence level, magnify, enhances, all synonyms. Very good. Let us look at the options. Boost, yes Nimish, it could be boost as well. Let us look at the options. लेकिन देखो, ये भी इंक्रीमेंट के लिए है, ये भी इंक्रीमेंट के लिए, ये तो आंसर हो नहीं सकता है। Now choose one. This is tricky. Do you want me to show you the sentence again? Participation in adventure sports either grows or enhances the confidence level. What should it be? Okay, Midad, Shweta, Indra, Nisha all say A. Okay, Why not B? देखो आंसर तो enhances ही होगा, but I want a reasoning from you. Why not grows? Answer is enhances for sure. Yeah, but why not grows? Anyone? Yeah, it's enhances. A is more suitable here. ये बहुत अच्छा तरीका है एक आंसर को डॉज करने का. ये बहुत ज्यादा सूटेबल है. क्यों है भाई ज्यादा सूटेबल? यू हैव टू गिव मी अ रीजनिंग. इफ यू डोंट गिव मी अ रीजन, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू इंप्रूव इन दिस. Yes, Ramesh, the answer is A. You tell me why not grows. What's the reasoning here? Anyone? Grow is meant for living thing, okay, like plants, and they do it for themselves. But you can enhance something else. Sports can enhance something in you. It wouldn't grow something in you. You yourself will grow. So grow is a word used for oneself. The plant will grow on its own. You will grow on your own. But your parents will enhance your skills. Your teachers will enhance your skill. एक outside force enhance करता है. Okay? Got this? ठीक है? So that's why the answer cannot be grows. It has to be enhances. Let's move to the next blank. So it enhances the confidence level, strength, stamina, and fitness. Besides, dash sports also teach one to work in unity and improve social interaction. What sports that teach one unity and social interaction? What sports? Guess. It could be Devansh. Yes, absolutely right. Okay, here. Of course, growth is mostly physical, like size, shape. So now, what sports also teach? Adventure sports, okay. एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट तो मैं अकेले खेल सकती हूँ. इसमें यूनिटी और सोशल इंटरेक्शन का क्या रेलेवेंस है? नो, आई डोंट थिंक इट शुड बी एडवेंचर. पक्का एडवेंचर है. चूज एन आंसर. दिस इज सुपर इजी. चूज एन आंसर. क्या होगा आंसर? those, this, that, these. क्या होगा आंसर? ए, दो स्पोर्ट्स, वो स्पोर्ट्स, एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स वो है, या ये है जिसकी बात आप पैसेज में कर रहे हो? So let me teach you some grammar here, because a lot of you are saying A. The answer is not A, it's these. I'll tell you why. ठीक है? और ये होता है for things that are closer to you. ये होता है for things that are farther. Singular, plural. Singular, plural. If I'm referring to something in the passage, it is placed practically, position-wise, closer to the pronoun that you're using. I'll give you an example, okay? ध्यान से देखना ये example. ये थोड़ा tricky है. Virtue and vice offer themselves to betterment of society. Okay? This leads to growth. ये this किसके लिए used है? किसके लिए यूज्ड है? एक सेंटेंस और लिख रही हूं आगे. वर्च्यू एंड वाइस ऑफर देमसेल्व्स टू बेटरमेंट ऑफ सोसाइटी. दिस लीड्स टू ग्रोथ एंड दैट लीड्स टू फेलियर. ये दिस और दैट किसके लिए यूज्ड है? बताओ. Virtue and vice offer themselves to betterment of society. This leads to growth. That leads to failure. This किसके लिए used है? That किसके लिए used है? Okay. With that, anyone else? No, that is not used for failure. No. No, no. This is for virtue. Yes, Vaibhav. And that is for vice. पक्का? दिस वाइस के लिए नहीं होगा. मैंने आपको क्या बताया था? नियरनेस. नियरनेस देखो, दो चीजें हैं जो, चलो एक्सप्लेन करती हूं. देखो, ध्यान देना है. एवरीवन बी अटेंटिव हियर. मैं आपको दिस और दैट का रूल करवा रही हूं. ठीक है? दिस हमेशा नियरनेस के लिए, दैट हमेशा दूर वाले के लिए. दिस का नियरेस्ट नाउन है वाइस. ये वाइस के लिए यूज्ड है. ऑटोमेटिकली जो बचता है वो दूर वाले के लिए है. दिस इज फॉर वर्च्यू. इस पैसेज में एडवेंचर स्पोर्ट्स बार बार मेंशन्ड है, सो वो दीज के सेंस में यूज होगा. दोज नहीं, दीज पास वाले के लिए. गॉट दिस रीजनिंग ऑफ वर्च्यू एंड वाइस एवरीवन? याद रखना इस रूल को. ओके, गॉट दिस? कैन आई मूव टू द लास्ट ऑप्शन? All right, so let's move to the last blank here. The last blank. Besides, these sports also teach one to work in unity and improve social interaction along with group dash and leadership. Okay? Options देखना है? Yeah, here we go. So, these sports also teach one to work in unity and improve social interaction along with group dash and leadership. Group dynamics, group games, group actions, group feelings. क्या होगा आंसर? What should it be? Group? Yes, you're right. ग्रुप गेम्स इंप्रूव करते हैं, ग्रुप एक्शन इंप्रूव करते हैं, ग्रुप डायनामिक्स इंप्रूव करते हैं, ग्रुप फीलिंग्स इंप्रूव करते हैं. यस यस यस, इट हैज टू बी ए. दे इंप्रूव ग्रुप डायनामिक्स. टीम प्लेइंग सिखाते हैं ना ये आपको, सो इट इंप्रूव्स ग्रुप डायनामिक्स. दैट इज आवर आंसर हियर, ए. All right, guys, so that was all for close test for today. I'm going to see you again in the next class. But before that, do you have any questions, anyone, that you would want me to answer? Are there any questions that went unanswered? Anybody, any questions? No? Of course it is. We too can do it. बोल सकते हैं ना साई? Very good, Midat. Very good. साई, ठीक है? Okay, so I'm going to wind up the class, everyone. Ria, it depends on you. If you think it's benefiting you, you should be attending it. Thank you so much, Ramesh. Thank you so much. That makes my day. नहीं नहीं नहीं, साई देखो मैं आपको बताती हूँ. 2 वर्ड जिसके साथ लगता है. So everyone look at this. Sai has a question. Okay, let me explain this to everyone. I think it's an important one. ठीक है, अगर ये सेंटेंस है और मुझे इस सेंटेंस में टू लगाना है, ठीक है, ये वर्ड एक मॉडिफायर की तरह एक्ट करता है. इस वर्ड को आप जहां लगाओगे, जिस वर्ड के पास लगाओगे, ये वो उस वर्ड को मॉडिफाई करेगा. इफ आई से वी टू कैन डू इट, मतलब हम भी कर सकते हैं. वी कैन डू इट टू, मतलब हम ये भी कर सकते हैं, हम कुछ और भी कर सकते हैं. टू का प्लेसमेंट आप जिस वर्ड के पास करोगे, वो उस वर्ड में और मीनिंग ऐड करेगा. इस टॉपिक को बोलते हैं मॉडिफायर्स. ये ग्रामर में एक ऐसा टॉपिक है जो स्कूल में नहीं कराया था, बट यू गेट अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस ऑन देम. I would recommend you practice modifiers as well. Do I make sense? Why to in the end will add a different meaning? It will not make the sentence wrong, but it gives a different meaning कि हम ये भी कर सकते हैं, हम और भी कर सकते हैं. We can do it too and we can do that too. ये भी तो मीनिंग हो सकता है. Do I make sense, Sai? Both are correct. They have different meanings. You should attend to का मतलब आपको अटेंड भी करना पड़ेगा, आपको जाना भी पड़ेगा, आपको सिंग भी करना पड़ेगा. You should sing and attend to. ये टू का ये मीनिंग हो गया. You too should attend मतलब आपको भी अटेंड करना पड़ेगा, आपकी मम्मा को भी अटेंड करना पड़ेगा. तो टू का प्लेसमेंट जहां होगा वहां मीनिंग ऐड हो जाएगा. All right, guys. So I'm going to wind up the class. I'll see you whenever the next. That's tomorrow, 12:30. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a very good day. God bless all of you.